Hi guys, bonjour tout le monde. How's everybody doing? I don't know about some of you guys, but I've got no power. We've got power at the store, so we're nice and toasty warm here. How are my friends doing? Allô Manon. Donc bonjour mes amis. So how's everybody doing? J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Bonjour Sophie. J'espère que vous avez de l'électricité. So I hope you guys all have been getting your power back. C'était vraiment étrange parce que, thank you, j'ai conduisé à Ohio, puis en retournant, tout était noir, puis la glace était partout, mercredi soir. Et vraiment, c'était comme 1998 à soir, parce que c'était 11 heures le soir, puis ça a l'air comme ça. Oh, good for you, Huguette. You got your power back last night. No, we still haven't gotten it back. They're teasing us and saying maybe tonight. So, hi, Suzanne. So, hello, my friends. So, what was exciting from the show? Let's see. Well, the Better Press. Oh, my God, Jay, we forgot the signs again. I have to put them in the car. So, the Better Press, I got to play with, and hello, Linda. And I really liked it as a machine. Yes, ça va être $110, so it's going to be $110. You will get the machine. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show you. Okay, so here's what you will get. I confirmed with them. J'ai confirmé avec eux qu'est-ce qu'on reçoit. Donc, on reçoit ça. Donc, ça, c'est la machine. OK. Il y en a des chimes dans la machine qui sont en dessous de le tapis aimanté. Donc, je ne vais pas déballer tout ça. Mais les chimes sont là, le tapis aimanté, la plaque ici. Donc, tout ça, une encre noire, un mini rouleau de tape pour que vous pouvez tenir vos choses en place, un assortiment de papier. Okay, so you're also going to get an assortment of paper. Oh, that's one of my dies. Sorry, guys. Les papiers sont en coton. Ils viennent dans l'assortiment. Vous avez gris, blanc, puis ivoire. So it is cotton paper, and you will get an assortment of ivory, white, and gray in with the machine. Okay? Donc, tout ça, plus, il va avoir plus de papier que ça, mais tu vas avoir tout ça et je pense une matrice, je pense c'est celle-ci, mais je suis pas 100%. So, all of this will come in the machine. So, for your $110, pour le $110, tu vas avoir tout ça. Et oui, c'est utilisable dans le Sizzix, Big Shot, dans le Foldaway. Je pense qu'ils ont essayé dans le Switch aussi et dans le Platinum. So, hello, Jacinthe. So, it will be usable in all of that. Now, the beautiful things that you can make with it are just incredible. All right? So, when you touch it, you can feel that letterpress. It kind of presses the ink inside the card. Donc, quand je le touche, c'est pas gaufré, c'est débossé. So, it's not raised. This machine is called letterpress, Kathy, and it is actually called Better Press. So it's better than the original letterpress, they're saying. And you get a magnetic plate in there. You would put your die on the, so I am gonna unwrap it because it's really not. Jay, can you give me a hand here? Because it's really not terribly difficult to unwrap. Just pull the wrapping off. All right, voilà. Donc, c'est comme ça. Can you bring over my big shot and then I'll give you the camera. Ça vient comme ça. Il y en a 3 tapis dedans. OK, 3 shims qu'on met dedans. Il y en a 3 shims. Ceux-là, c'est un tapis aimanté. OK? Donc, ça dit que notre die, il va rester dessus facilement. Et il ne bouge pas. Donc, il ne faut pas mettre de tape sur les matrices. All right? So, I can just go and put my die on here the way I want it. And now it is on there. You see, I'm trying to push it. It is not moving. All right? So, then I can even put a sentiment at the same time if I want. Je peux le mettre un souhait au même temps. Il va avoir 3 paquets d'encre séparés avec 12 couleurs. Excuse-moi. Et les re-encreurs. So there will be 12 colors of ink and there will be re-inkers. All right? So you put your dies down like that. And now, Jay, if you'll take the camera. All right. I would just take my ink. Now, they're not labeled because these were prototypes. So, okay. So I'm going to do a pink one for you guys, which is nice because it's beautiful. So you're going to kind of smush the ink on because you want to make sure you get it everywhere. So I'm not pressing. Je pèse pas. Je fais juste comme un swoosh motion. Vous pouvez juste faire tamponner un petit peu. So you really don't want, because you really don't want it to go down into those areas where we don't want ink, but we want to make sure we get all the areas that we do want the ink on. And la meilleure chose pour nettoyer après, c'est le nettoyant archival. Okay? So you're going to need an archival ink cleaner. Is going to be the best thing for cleaning this ink. These inks are made by Ranger. They look like they're the regular archivals. I have been told that they are not. Now I'm going to ink my sentiment. Okay. Now I'd rather put on more ink than less to make sure that I've got it everywhere so that I don't have to line it back up and put it back on, but it won't be a problem because I'm going to tape it. So that is what it will look like before I'm going to put my tape on. Now, what's nice about this plate is I can put it on either side. It is not touching. Tu vois, il y a la place entre les deux. Ça va pas toucher le die. Mais, ce que j'ai fait pas de bon, you should get your paper ready before you ink it. You don't want to ink until you are ready to go. So I really should have gotten my paper ready. And you see there's a grid here pour le A2. Donc, il y a une grid. Je vais juste mettre un petit peu de tape. Si, moi, je vais le mettre sur les coins. I'm going to put it on the corners. Mais si c'était un fond au complet comme celle-ci, if it was like this one, I would just roll some tape on the back. Okay? Ceux-là, je vais le mettre sur les coins parce que ça ne va pas toucher les coins. Et les deux côtés, on les aimante, donc ça ne fait aucune différence laquelle côté je le fais. Et juste pour être certaine, je vais faire un petit passe dessus pour être certaine je n'ai pas attendu trop longtemps. It shouldn't have been because I put that paper on pretty quickly. But so now I'm going to put this like that. And I'm going to go over to my Big Shot. I don't need any plates in there. And I'm going to roll this through. Okay? Now, there's really no pressure. You aren't going to feel pressure. So, I'm just rolling it through. Et ils ont dit de résister, de retourner. Parce que s'il n'y a même pas un petit bouge, ça va, you're going to see it. So then I take it out, and I'm going to check it. But remember, because this is all magnetic, I can always return if I don't like. Look at that. Of course, I did that. C'est moi qui ai mis mes mots. But look at that. So that's how I did all of these here. J'ai fait la même chose pour faire ceux-là en 2 couleurs. Donc, j'ai fait le noir en premier. Puis après ça, quand j'ai enlevé le matrice pour le noir, j'ai fait le rose. So you can do some in 2 color. I did this one. Here it is in black, the same one. So you can compare them. Here's the pink. So that's une comparaison des deux. So it really does, and you can't see it. I'm going to try and go up close. Mais ça fait plus, au lieu d'un gaufrage, it debosses into the paper. So when you touch it, you can feel it. And this is a beautiful, beautiful paper. Okay? Even this one was really nice. A note from me to you. So just very pretty. I think I did one on gray. I thought I did one on gray. Il y avait une très gentille dame à côté de moi, puis elle m'a assisté. On a essayé de faire les deux ensemble. So no, it doesn't look like I got one on gray. So, vous pouvez les réserver tout de suite pour la première batch, OK? Parce que c'est seulement les personnes qui ont allé au show qui ont ont le droit de précommande au moment. So if you want to be sure you're going to be in that first batch, so like I said, you will get all of this, plus the tape, plus an ink, plus a die. Tout ça, that's what you will get for your $110, and it'll work with all your machines. No worries, okay? So I have ordered some, but after my first initial order, when those are gone, they don't know if the next batch, when it'll be here. So the actual date, la date pour la sortie qu'on peut vous donner en main, c'est le 3 juin. So we can't give them to you until June. It is going to be a big release. Mais au moment, c'est nous autres qui peut faire les précommandes. Donc, si vous pensez d'être intéressé d'avoir une, il faut envoyer un courriel à Jay pour qu'il peut noter que vous voulez une. Et comme ça, je vais commander ou précommander la bonne quantité. Now, to clean it, I'm going to show you what I do. I'm just going to grab some paper towel. Jay will just show you the samples again, just so you can see how beautiful they are. Donc, voilà. Je prends des essuie-tout. C'est tout. So I'm going to take some paper towel. Now, if I got any on my mat, si j'ai eu sur le tapis, je veux pas nettoyer mes matrices sur le tapis parce que Archival Ink Cleaner, moi, je trouve, ça sent comme un peu de graisse. So because it feels a little, not greasy, that's not the right word. If I have any ink on here, I'll just take a little and I'll wipe it off. But you know me, I don't care if I have ink on there, as long as it's not going to transfer. Mais pour la matrice, je vais le prendre, puis je prends mon dauber, puis je vais le mettre dessus. Et là, je veux avoir plein, parce que je veux que ça nettoie. Et je pèse la bouteille un petit peu, puis je le frotte. So really, it's not difficult. You just need an archival cleaner. Okay. And let's see if it's even. It smells like it. They say to try and use a lint-free, but just so you don't have lint stuck on there. Now it's looking pink just parce que la mienne est rose. Mais c'est juste le cleaner, le nettoyant. So, but that's all you have to do to clean it. Is you're just going to keep until it's clean. And like I said, mine is stained. I find reds stain everything, and pink is a red. So, je peux essayer de nettoyer plus tantôt, mais ça, c'est pas nécessaire au moment sur caméra. Je vais juste vous montrer comment le faire. Okay? So then I'll go on my little word. Et même chose. Voilà. Ceux-là, ils nettoient plus facilement. Et c'est tout. Donc, c'est ça le Better Press System. Quand il y en a plein de die qui vont sortir en même temps, puis il va continuer de sortir plusieurs matrices. Puis, on a eu une bonne question quand je l'ai montré sur le plancher. So I got a very good question about putting your glimmer dies in this. You cannot use your glimmer dies in here. But you can take these dies and put them in your glimmer. Okay? Donc, les matrices de Spellbinders ont 3 épaisseurs. Les glimmers sont les plus épaisses. La deuxième sont ceux-là pour le Better Press. Et la troisième, les plus minces, c'est ceux-là qu'on fait découper. So, if you have a Better Press system, use the Better Press dies. But your Better Press dies can also be foiled on your glimmer system because they are still made that way that you can glimmer them. Okay? So you might need an extra shim when you're putting it through your Big Shot, but you can definitely glimmer these dies. Okay? So that was a great question. I think it was Diane who had asked because we don't want to break our machines as soon as we get them. So, merci pour la question. C'était une bonne question. So that was a lot of fun to discover at the show. I was glad that I had attended that class. Other classes that I took, I will share 2 with you after I show you the new products. Okay, so we do have a bit of new products, not a ton. J'ai un petit peu de nouveaux produits, mais pas une tonne. Et ça, ça ici, c'est des matrices qui matchent Blue Land. OK? Pas des matrices, excuse-moi, des pochoirs. Do we need to pre-order ink and the cotton paper? So you can if you want, but I will be ordering it. That's not a problem. I just really need to gauge. You can definitely say in your email, Leah, if you want the extra paper, because I ordered extra paper. I ordered inks. So I plan to increase my quantity of inks that I ordered as well as the re-inkers. Now, because it's such a small ink pad, if you see yourself doing a lot, I would suggest getting the re-inkers right off the bat. Okay? And Blue Dream. Et voilà les pochoirs. So here are the stencils. We got the molds. Ça, c'est les moules. I love the captain's hat. OK. Donc, voilà les moules. Une comme ça, puis une avec comme les carrés pour faire toutes sortes de plaques. Les ronds aussi. Très intéressant. So, beautiful, beautiful molds. Do they have numbers? Ceux-là est 45, 56. This one's 45, 56. Et l'autre est 45, 55. Okay? Then we got the 8x8 back in. Et le 12-12. Et voilà les papiers dans le 12-12. Beautiful. Okay. So Blue Dream is in the house. So the paper is really, really nice. Ça vient en pad de 12-12 et 8-8. OK. Donc, vraiment joli. All right, and I know people have been waiting for it for quite a while. Mais aussi, on a eu les rub-on, les décalques. Look how beautiful these are. OK, donc ça, c'est les décalques. Les chipboards. Et encore, il utilise les chips minces. So the chipboard from this company, voilà, une chat, pour toutes mes amies de chat. So the chipboard from this company, de ce compagnie, est très mince. So theirs is very, very thin chipboard, okay? Et l'éphémère. Donc, qu'est-ce qui est spécial de leur éphémère? C'est qu'il est autocollant. Donc, sont des stickers. Et ils ne montrent pas tous les morceaux dedans, mais moi, je peux vous donner, non, pas vraiment une idée sans l'ouvrir. And I don't think it opens down here. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't, eh? You can't really open it to show it. Parce que c'est dur à voir. Mais comme toujours, did you put up a nice picture that shows them all? They didn't have a good picture, Jay says. Il n'avait pas une bonne photo pour ça. Je m'excuse. So, lots of great stickers in there. We know Stamperia, they put beautiful ephemera together. Okay? Next, I'm going to move over here to our Miri cards that are back in stock. Pour ceux qui ne l'ont pas acheté la première fois, $4 pour un paquet de 5 feuilles Miri card. Incroyable, OK? 5 feuilles de Miri card en toutes sortes de beaux couleurs. Oui, l'argent puis or en a encore en magasin, mais ça, c'est les couleurs qui étaient vendues vite, vite, vite. Oh, c'est bon, Diane. Diane vient d'avoir son électricité. Good job. So, voilà. Check ces couleurs-là. So, you see these beautiful colors? This one is amethyst. This gorgeous blue. C'est tanzanite. Ça, c'est un turquoise. C'est aquamarine. Hello, Joanne. Then we've got this green, which is emerald. Hi, Ruby. Then we have this rose. C'est rubelite pour Ruby qui vient de nous joindre. Rubelite. Voilà une autre rose qui s'appelle pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline. Et un bel rouge qui s'appelle ruby. Donc, voilà. Aussi, j'ai eu une couleur de un de leurs papiers à 100 livres pour tester. Donc, je vais faire un test pour vous autres. C'est 8,95. Il y en a 10 feuilles de 100 livres dedans. Ceux-là, ça s'appelle Himalayan Poppy. Did I only get one package of it?
No, just one color.
Just the one color. Yeah, because I wanted to try it out. OK, donc j'ai J'ai commandé juste un couleur parce que je veux faire un essai de le voir leur papier sans livre, comme la comparaison entre ça puis celle de Spellbinders qu'on adore tellement. C'est lisse aussi, puis il y en a une grosse variété de couleurs. So I'm going to take a look at those. Also, I got in their tool organizer, OK? Donc, pour ceux-là, vous pouvez mettre tous vos outils dedans et ils vont rester debout. Ils ont comme, je vais dire, 6 pouces de long, même plus. Et tous les pinceaux, tous vos outils peuvent aller dedans. And they would just stand up, OK? Then, on a reçu leurs pinceaux, 3 de les plus gros pour $13,95 et 3 de les plus petits à $11,95. So the Prism Studios blending brushes are back in stock. We have tons of brands of blending brushes. So they're all great. Some people like a white handle, some like a colored handle. C'est vraiment à votre goût. Ça ici, ça fait par tonic. Ils ne sont pas donnés jamais, $59,95, mais c'est à cause qu'on a beaucoup que vous pouvez faire toutes sortes de différents boîtes avec. So you see, all of these matrices sont dedans. Donc, vous pouvez changer le dessin en haut, ici, et vous pouvez changer le dessin qui va là. Donc, il vous donne plusieurs de variétés que vous pouvez faire ton boîte et il a l'air différent avec chaque ajout que tu mets. OK? J'en ai un parce que c'était une commande spéciale puis j'ai commandé 2. So, there's only one of these. OK? Now, can we talk about the image transfers? I don't know if you guys have ever tried these. They are the cutest and the most fun thing. I think Francine sat at their booth one whole day and just did every make and take they had. But just look how cute that is. Okay? You see him? He is just so darling and he is from here. Donc, il y a certaines qui ont déjà le tête Picard ensemble, puis il y a certaines que vous pouvez changer et ajuster la tête Picard comme vous voulez. They are great. I love the black and white and I love the colored ones. So these here are alien characters. Caractère alien? So that's what that one is called. This one here, tout en couleur, ça s'appelle Attitude. Attitude. This one, where you could use a whole piece or just cut out a section. Donc, vous pouvez utiliser une section ou tout le morceau. Ça s'appelle Doodled Background. Et celle-ci que Jay a montrée la semaine passée, puis on a toutes vendues. J'ai reçu juste un couple de plus. Ça s'appelle Abstract Faces. Abstract Faces. Okay? So they are the easiest things to use. I think I'm going to show you how to use one. Because once you've used them, you just won't turn back. I'm telling you. You'll just be making them all the time. OK? Quand vous faites une, vous allez continuer de le faire tout le temps. So I think I am going to show you how to use one. And the other thing I want to show you are the new pouncers that I'm getting. OK? Aussi, de mon cours de Elizabeth Crafts, j'ai fait une carte déjà. Les autres, je suis en train de compléter. So this was from one of my Elizabeth Crafts classes. And this was an Elizabeth Crafts make and take. Then this was interesting because this was from an alcohol ink flower making class. Now, don't ask me, any flower that I made or looks like a flower is by fluke, okay? Parce que, donc ceux-là étaient faits sur le papier Duralard. Okay, so, ça c'est sur du papier Duralard with a blower and d'encre orange, j'oublie la couleur que j'ai utilisée, et aussi de snow cap. OK? Donc, j'ai fait ceux-là. J'ai fait celle-ci sur le papier noir de Tim. OK? So that's his new black paper. And then this one I didn't get to finish. I'll show it to you on top of white. I did not get to finish that one. But they were just little blobs that look like flowers. Ils l'air comme des fleurs. Donc ça, c'est avec des encres alcool. Ceux-là aussi étaient faits avec les encres alcool et le silver alloy. Et oublie pas, si on utilise le alloy, il faut utiliser ça avec la solution blending. Donc, tout ce que j'ai fait ici était avec la solution blending, pas le alcool pur. So, voilà. So, that was really fun. Then, this is a card with a new stamp set coming, but this is just some rub-ons. This here was a make and take with a groovy line. So that was fun. And then I did a bunch of jelly printing in a Dina Wakely class. So we just had so much fun printing. Okay? I was supposed to stop. J'ai supposé d'arrêter puis compléter au moins une tag. Mais moi, j'ai continué de faire les imprints de le jelly plate. Parce que je m'amusais bien. J'ai adoré le cours. And we had so much fun just jelly printing. Look at this. Just loved it. So guys, if you haven't played with your jelly plate, oh my God, you need to take it out because we just kept printing. I know I have more in here. It's just a matter of finding them. And my jelly plate is nice and clean. Not. They were on these cardboards, I believe. So, voila. So these were some more imprints that I did. And then these were some more imprints that I did. Okay. Donc vraiment, on a bien amusé avec le jelly plate. Okay, so that's all the fun jelly printing we did. So we did get some ATCs in. So we got these in from Suzanne Barbé. And then we got these in from Marie. Let me open one. Where I believe she used Minté paper, she said. Marie Noël. So we got those in. Can you take that out? I'm going to cut one open. Did I bring 8 of those? Voila. And then we have these from Magali. Sont toutes réservées, mais chacune était un petit peu différente ou vraiment différent. Okay. So lots of fun stuff. And now I am going to show you these new pouncers and what people are loving about them. Okay. And if you guys have not purchased the Art by Marlene pencil case for $15, this thing is huge. It is so fabulous. I got one at the show, and it brought home so much stuff. I think I had like 15 stencil butters in here, a couple of adhesives. I filled it to the brim. And for $15 and how pretty it is and how supple it is, I love it, okay? I've ordered a ton more because I think everybody should own one, okay? I'm just telling you the amount of supplies it can hold and how pretty it is to look at. It's just wow. So that's enough. That's all I have to say on that. Now, I don't think you guys need to see everything on my desk because it's a mess, needless to say, because I just got back. Mais au moins, on va faire le petit démo avec, and I know you're looking at the ceiling. Hang on. Hang on. Let's turn the camera so you're looking here. Okay? And you see my gum. Oh, I hit it again, didn't I? You're back at the ceiling. There we go. Okay? So, these are so easy. I'm just going to get paper. You know what I need, Jay? Is a small thing with water in it, please. And I'm going to show you how easy and fun these guys are. So, you have to pick one, which is difficult already. C'est déjà dur parce qu'il faut choisir un. Puis, moi, j'aime tout. So, I've got to get me up on Facebook here. Thank you. Perfect. On n'a pas besoin beaucoup d'eau, mais vous voulez de l'eau à côté de... I see us. Now let's increase us so I can see your comments. And then let's turn off my volume. There we go. All right. So we are good. So all my tools and everything move to the side. Perfect. All right. So we're going to pick one and we're going to just cut it out. I can use my Tim scissors. I think she is adorable, so I'm going to take her and cut her out. I love the black and white ones. Et à cause que je les adore, je veux pas ouvrir un pour faire la démo parce que j'avais déjà un échantillon avec les noirs et blancs. Puis, je veux les laisser pour vous à acheter. I wanted to leave them for you guys to buy because I love black and white. And I think if you do a nice, busy background, the black and white are great to use. All right, so here's what we do. Et juste pour vous dire, where's the package, Jay? Toutes les instructions sont toujours en arrière aussi. Donc, il vous montre les étapes et il n'y a pas d'instructions, c'est seulement visuel. So, your steps are also on the back. So, you want to peel off, there's a little film on the front, like a temporary tattoo. Quand vous faites les tatouages, okay? And you are just going to put that down on your paper. Okay? Maintenant, je prends une pinceau. Un pinceau. I'm going to get one that's a watercolor so it holds more water for me. okay? And I'm just going to paint on top of it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Just adding a bunch of water. Tu vois toute cette eau-là. Do, do, do. I think I need a little more down here. Probably better if I used a thicker paper that held water better. Comme un Bristol ou quelque chose comme ça. La mienne est juste un papier régulier. So I'm going to let it sit for a minute. It's more than enough water. Let it sit. Pendant que je choisis un autre que je vais faire. And then when you're ready, you just go like this. So you see it's not ready. I'm going to let it sit for another minute. I can add a little bit water. Do, do. You can't hear me very well? I wonder if I'm covering my speaker here. Yes, it is Elena Zinski Designs. Oui, c'est ça, Odette. So then you just smooth it off. You see how that came off? It's done. Now it's on there. So now I could dry it, I could let it dry. Mais il fait aussi une spatule si jamais tu penses que, oh, j'ai une boule, je ne veux pas avoir ça, ou je pense que c'est pas bien collé à mon feuille. Vous pouvez faire ça dessus. Il ne faut pas, mais vous pouvez. J'ai vu qu'il y a certaines personnes qui l'ont fait et certaines personnes qui ne l'ont pas fait. Aussi, avec l'autre côté, vous pouvez faire les décalques. So you see that's also a good rub-on tool on the other side. And then after that, I would just go and fussy cut her out. Okay, so if I was on watercolor paper, it would be perfect to cut her now. I could probably dry it on the back if I wanted to. All right, so, vraiment, il n'est pas nécessaire. Puis après ça, si je veux juste le bonhomme, je prends mes ciseaux, puis je le découpe. So, if I just want her cut out, I would just cut her out like this. I would go around. I would cut her out. Here, I'd probably cut in a little, but I'd still leave a little bit pour le cou. And then I'd cut here, et autour des tresses. Voilà. Un petit peu. Et ça tourne. Anybody else? Hi, Judy. Anybody else miraculously get power back? And then if you did, are you my neighbor? Okay. Donc, c'est vraiment du fun de jouer avec ces personnages, mais ils ont aussi des fonds au complet. Ils ont les autres images qui sont plus distress pour faire des fonds, pour faire des nuances sur des pages. Transfer Me, c'est le nom de les produits. Puis ils ont beaucoup de différentes images, gros et petits. But these were just too cute, so this is really where I had to jump in because I could not resist these images. Il peut aller sur une ATC, il peut aller sur une carte, il peut aller dans nos art journal. Donc, j'ai trouvé que eux autres sont utilisables partout. So. Et je pense qu'on manque beaucoup de monde aujourd'hui à cause de la panne d'électricité. Je n'ai pas vu si France est ici. Odette, est-ce que France, elle manque d'électricité? Parce qu'il y a beaucoup de monde qui manque pas seulement l'électricité, mais aussi ils n'ont pas une connexion cellulaire, rien. Donc voilà. Regarde comme elle est mignonne pour mettre sur n'importe quoi. So she is just too cute to use on anything. And she's definitely strong enough. I can put her on any one thing and just pop her up and she would be the accent on the card. So lots of fun with that. So I did enjoy those make and takes. Ça, c'était juste des petits make and take. Et pour les nouveaux pouncers, pourquoi? On a toutes déjà des blending brushes, right? We all have blending brushes. We have these kinds. We have, where are my other ones? They're way too far away. We have these kinds. On a toutes sortes de blending brushes. We have these kinds. So why do we need more? Why? We don't, right? On n'a pas besoin de plus. Oh, voilà, ma belle France. So why do we need more of these? Really? I'll tell you why. Parce qu'on était toute une équipe. On est allé, puis on a dit, OK, on n'a pas besoin des autres outils. On veut plus. On n'a pas besoin. On veut pas les aimer. Rien. So you sit down at their make and take table and they have them like this. Okay, right away, too cute, too easy, très facile. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, I don't want to like them, I don't want to like them, I don't want to like them. Then they pull out a pochoir délicat. Okay, so they pull out a delicate stencil and they give you a paper and they give you a card and they go, okay, go for it, stencil. So I can take my stencil, je peux prendre mon pochoir, je peux mettre un peu de tape. Okay. C'est un peu croche, c'est correct. It's a little crooked, that's fine by me. Je suis d'accord. All right. So, I could take my blending brush. I can pull out a green ink without the cover. And I can go on here and I can go in circles. Et s'il y avait une petite ligne, ça peut bouger. Donc, s'il y en a quelque chose qui a une petite ligne dedans, quand je fais mes cercles, j'ai la chance que quelque chose peut bouger en mettant mon encre. So, if you had straight, thin lines and you're doing this, you have the chance that your brush or your line is going to move, right? So we all know that. That's one way of putting ink on. Then we have this one. So let's find a purple ink. I've got a villainous potion. No, I've got a seedless preserves. So then I have some purple ink, and I can go with my Tim Holtz one. And again, this one I have to push a little bit harder. Il faut peser plus parce que c'est la mousse et l'autre, il y a une brosse. Donc, ceux-là avec la mousse, il faut que je pèse plus. Mais encore, il faut faire les ronds. Parce que si je fais comme ça, je vais rien avoir. Donc, encore, je fais mes ronds. So again, I'm doing circles. And again, I get the same kind of movement. You can see that my stencil's moving. Okay? So, voila. You can see my stencil move just from that pressure, avec la pression. Okay? So we've tried that. We've tried those two. Then we've got, so I'm going to need an orange ink for our pouncers. And my brushes, which I moved all the way over here. You've got these blending brushes, right? So let's take one of those. And encore, c'est même chose. Il faut que je fasse des ronds pour arriver en même place, pour faire mon image. Okay, so we were all ready. We said, yeah. So we have 3 kinds of blending tools already. We don't need any more. Definitely not. Well, they said, well, try them. So we try it. We put on some ink. And they go, okay, go blend. And we start going like this. And they're like, no, 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 no. No, fais pas ça. Let me move my stencil up a bit so you can see because we're down quite a bit. So I'm going to move this up. Ça fait aucune différence que ça bouge de la papier. So there's all our blending so far. Okay? So we're just going to give it an approximate. Je suis d'accord si c'est pas exact. Voilà, c'est just an estimé. I'm just going to do the bottom part here. So now I've got all this orange ink on here. What am I going to do with this? They said pounce. Just do that. Et la plus d'encre que tu l'as dessus, la plus vite ça va aller. So they say just go like that. Donc, moins de utilisation de le poignet. Okay, so you get less wrist motion, so you don't get mal au poignet if you're doing a lot of inking. So you're just literally going up and down, up and down. And I keep adding ink, but I don't have to. C'est juste parce que la mienne était nouveau. And you're just going up and down, up and down. And then I have this beautiful blending. No movement of any lines, nothing, because all you're doing is up and down. Donc ça ici, pour vous expliquer, c'est un foam, OK? Mais c'est un foam qui est dense. Yeah, well, because it's orange, right? So it is definitely a new tool. Donc, ils vont sortir en 3 façons. Okay, but just look at that. So you see how the blending came out so perfect? So yes, it was fine here, but you saw the stencil move. Donc, imagine qu'on avait la détail des lignes. C'est comme souvent, il y en a des pochoirs avec des petits détails. Si ça bouge, c'est pas une bonne chose. It is worth consideration. You can clean them, Leah, but you know what? They give you, so it comes in a package of 9 to start. So they give you a package of 9, okay? So you have pretty much all the colors. Après ça, ils ont une paquet de 3, un brun, un noir, puis un gris dans un paquet. So then they have a package that has black, gray, and brown. So yes, this package is going to be $49.99 pour 9. So if we do that calculation, $49.95 divided by 9, we're at $5.55 the tool, chaque outil. Avec la couvert, puis tout. J'aime qu'il reste dans son propre place. So I do love that. The 3-pack, le paquet de 3 est environ 18,50. Donc, si on dit le 18,50 divisé par 3, à ce temps-là, c'est environ $6 l'outil. So the 3-pack is about $6 a tool. And après ça, il sort un paquet de 3 blanches. So after that, they are bringing out a package of 3 white ones so that you can put whatever color you want. So I think their intention is for you to have one per color that you like to use, because the juicier they are, the easier they are to use. They have been available already, so vous pouvez aller sur Picket Fence et voir la description et les revues déjà. Donc, soit sur Facebook, Picket Fence, mais vous pouvez aller voir les revues, les résultats. So you could go look at reviews and everything. But I will tell you that every store owner from Crafters Home, we were sitting and having a meeting, and we were all like, oh, we don't need more. Yeah, we don't. No, we don't. And we all went over to the make and take or the class or whatever. Puis je pense après la 2e journée, à soir, on a toutes fait une rencontre. Puis on a dit, OK, qui a essayé les pouncers? Puis on a toutes mis les mains. Moi. Puis qui a aimé ça? Moi. Et il y avait déjà 2 personnes qui ont dit, non, je les essaie pas. Puis on l'a mis dans leurs mains. Puis on dit, faites l'essai tout de suite en avant de nous. Puis après ça, ils ont passé leur commande la prochaine jour. So we were we got together one night with the Crafters Home stores, and we were like, we don't need these. We don't need them. Okay, how many of you ordered them? And we all said, I did. 2 girls were holding out. So we somebody had them there and put them in their hands and just kind of put them in front of them while we were all talking. One of the girls, I don't even think she realized. She picked one up and she started going like this. And she's like, oh, I like the feel of that. Oh, no, I don't need. And she just kept playing with it. And she was like, oh, darn. And the next day she went and placed her order. So, yep, we have more blending tools coming. Ça dit pas qu'il faut avoir toutes les outils blending, mais il y en a des outils pour chaque différent effet. So each one can give you a different effect. I didn't try them to see what it would be like to blend a background with, so we could try that now. But it does look nice. I wonder, do we get harsh circles? Do we get anything like that? Again, if you start off your mat, I think you get a nice smooth blending. Okay, so they're good for that too. Il va être parfait pour ça aussi. So does anybody else have any questions about them or anything you want me to try? Si, ça, il était trop foncé déjà. But I could probably come back and blend it out a bit. So it's just a different kind of tool. It is a foam. Ça ressemble les foams de Lavinia. OK? Donc, si tu le touches, c'est comme les foams de Lavinia. So they remind me of the Lavinia foams and the smoothies by Creative Expressions. So it's that same kind of dense foam. So that's what I would say about those. So I have a bunch coming in. You can reserve them if you'd like. Just send Jay an email, say I would like them. I think I have 18 or 24 sets coming in. And Picket Fence is going to be doing some great promotions with us. So you're going to have chances of winning product and free products and all sorts of wonderful things. They really, really want to get people more familiar with their products. Et il fait un très bon essai. So yes, I want to say that they really have stepped up their game, even so much that I told them that we can't put up just an English sign, and they're going to make me French signage for our products. So really, really, they were very helpful, and I'm excited to get them in again because I like their products. I think that they are reasonably priced. Moi, je trouve sont raisonnables, eux autres. Puis, je trouve c'est assez facile de travailler avec cette compagnie. Donc, c'est une compagnie que j'aime travailler avec. So, any other questions? Ariel brought me in these beautiful cards. I'm going to show them quickly while we're here. So, we've got Happy Easter. Look at those. The chicks. Ça, c'est les chicks de Tim Holtz. Et oui, sont en stock. This one here is the Funky Floral, aussi de Tim, and that's the brushed butterflies. Beautiful. So if you haven't bought the brushed butterflies, I don't know how long they're sticking around. This is from Lawn Fawn, the Secret Garden Window and the So Damn Much. Very cute. Then we've got the 3D embossing folder, the Castaway. Did we get power? No. And les fleurs. Then here we've got the Easter. So with this guy, I think this die is like, I don't know, $13 or $14. Look how much cute stuff you can make with it. Jay, could you grab that Sizzix die, the little Happy Easter? I think it's up front in the Easter section. Ça ici, c'est la Funky Floral again. Okay. Very, very cute. Love it. Ça, c'est le petit lapin de le set de Pâques encore. Then this one is Lawn Fawn Extraordinary Easter. So some great cards that Ariel left with us this week. And then we've got the Thankful Floral Slimline from LDRS, je pense. No, it's this little guy. It's a small Sizzix one for like $13.99. Sizzix. So cute. So, lots of fun. I know Easter is this weekend, but Easter comes every year. So, this is one that you will get a ton of use out of every single year. Donc, vraiment, vraiment beau, facile à utiliser. Moi, j'ai suggéré à Ariel de faire des échantillons avec, puis elle a fait un très bon job. Donc, merci, merci Ariel. They are so cute. Always, always beautiful cards. She is so talented. You're right, Helen. She always has a lot of fun. She loves dimension. She loves popping things up. Look at this. Even the Happy Easter is in the die. Okay? 12,50. I even exaggerate. J'ai exagéré à 13. Donc, 12,50. And look at that. Tous les morceaux pour faire ça. Même le Happy Easter est dedans. Donc, very, very cute. So, ça c'est tout pour aujourd'hui, tout le monde. La semaine prochaine, on revient. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't like when I turn. Hello. It's covering. There we go. So, la semaine prochaine, je reviens lundi avec soit une démo ou des autres produits, dépendant qu'est-ce qui arrive lundi. Mais j'ai commandé beaucoup de produits cette semaine. Donc, on a beaucoup de nouveautés qui s'en viennent. So, we have a ton of new stuff coming. I have some en route already, and some is coming soon. So, I look forward to seeing you guys Monday. Bonne fin de semaine. Joyeuse Pâques à tout le monde. Happy Easter, everybody. And we'll see you Monday. So, have a great weekend, guys. Bye.